Everyone has an opinion, so here's mine. In case you haven't heard, Donald Trump has now suggested that all 42 million SNAP benefit recipients must now reapply in order to continue receiving benefits. And I don't think this is a suggestion, wink, wink. I think it's more like a directive. But here's my opinion. First, Donald Trump, are you in the White House watching my TikTok page? Because I don't remember anybody else on this app or any other with a talking point suggesting that all SNAP benefit recipients must reapply in order to continue receiving their benefits. I was the only person who I've heard with this talking point. So with that being said, I'd like to give kudos to myself and also kudos to this administration for listening to what the people want, right? So that being said, my opinion is this. I'm happy as shit. This is exactly what I said should happen. This is exactly verbatim what I said should happen. And lo and behold, here it is, happening. It's funny how you can speak things into existence, right? Listen, if you don't know about me, I'm a little weird. When I say things, they tend to happen. You might not run across a person who, I don't want to say that. That's giving myself too much credit. Let's just say I'm right a lot. And I was right about this. I thought that it would be a brilliant idea to just have all 42 million people kicked off and have them come back and reapply. That way we're making sure that every I is dotted, every T is crossed. That way we're making sure that every single person who is on SNAP benefits or on Section 8 or whatever the case may be is actually qualified to be receiving these government payouts. And that's just what's fair. You have over 500,000 people who have received SNAP benefits twice in 1 month. I don't know about you, but I don't receive any SNAP benefits. And it breaks my heart sometimes when you got to go into the grocery store, right? We've all had those times where you got to go into the grocery store and you got to pick and choose what you can get because you got to stay within the budget. You may not be able to get the name brand. You may not be able to get Chips Ahoy. You may got to get Great Value chocolate chip. You understand what I'm saying? You may not be able to get Frosted Flakes. You may be able to get Flakes Frosted from Great Value. You see what I'm saying? And when you look at people who are on EBT and SNAP benefits and they have multiple carts overflowing, not just with Great Value, but with name brand quality products. Name brand quality, right? And then of course, it's the worst food that you can think of. It's nothing ever healthy or beneficial to you. It's just stuff that's going to make you a health problem and put you further on the American tax-paying dime. Because now we got to pay for your health care from all this poor food that you've been eating, right? This whole entire thing has been a racket. And I'm glad to see we're finally reining this thing in, draining the swamp, and getting the benefits to the people who actually need them, and then making you motherfuckers out there who actually need to take your ass to work, go ahead to work and handle your business. Now, the people out there who are wondering, how is this going to work? Am I going to automatically lose benefits? From my understanding, no, you will continue to receive your benefits, but you need to apply again in order to continue receiving those benefits. And I believe once you've submitted your application and they determine whether you're qualified or not will be the determining factor on if your benefits will continue, but they're not going to shut people off right away, per my understanding. Now, of course, I could be wrong, but then again, it's me. I'm not wrong, bro, y'all. I'm joking. Give me a break. That's just my opinion, though. Love to know yours. Drop a like, comment, share this video, and of course, you know, I need to help a brother out special. Smash that follow button.